The media owners are outraged by the surprise move by President Kibaki to assent to a bill broadly condemned by media practitioners and stakeholders as retrogressive.
By putting his signature on the Kenya Communications Bill, President Kibaki has now officially gagged the media in Kenya. With this bill, the President has taken away Mwananchi's right to know, see, and hear any issues that the government may not want exposed.
In his statement justifying his decision to assent to the bill, President Kibaki sought to reassure that there was no cause for alarm over the offensive Section 88, which gives the Internal Security Minister powers to raid and seize communications equipment, arguing that the clause had been in place since 1998 in the original ICT Act. The media owners, however, point out that the new law gives the minister even more powers to enforce this draconian provision.
We would want to clarify that this right only existed in relation to telecommunication equipment. With the new law, not only is broadcasting equipment now included, but the law also gives sweeping powers to the Minister of Internal Security to seize broadcasting equipment as and when he feels that public tranquility is threatened. It is wrong for one individual to determine what is public tranquility, and the raid on the Standard newspapers not too long ago is a stark reminder of how this can be abused.
Equally perturbing is the provision allowing the CCK to determine broadcast content.
CCK now have the right to preview the news before it is delivered to Kenyans. We think that this is totally unacceptable, particularly because the CCK board itself is wholly appointed by the government without any representation from other stakeholders.
While the government argues that this provision is meant to help regulate the broadcast of inappropriate content, awarding the CCK these powers may contradict the functions of the Media Council, the statutory body created last year to oversee self-regulation within the media.
This new law completely usurps the powers of the Media Council and instead creates a wholly owned government enterprise to control the media. The media owners are acutely aware and concerned and are fully committed to the elimination of pornography and hate speech within our media outlets. This is something that is aggressively being driven by the Media Council.
With media freedoms and Kenya's democratic gains clearly under threat by this new law, media practitioners are now calling for a review of its draconian provisions to safeguard not only media freedom, but Kenya's reputation as a nation that respects fundamental rights. Bitondebu, KTN in Nairobi.